Cloud, right?
Yeah.
Up B out of shield.
Yeah.
Got that on deck. So let's see how that plays out. I think if Azrael wins, it's going to be mostly advantage state and neutral potency. But already Tarik pushing Azrael off stage.
Already the back air pressure.
Yeah, the back air pressure is
nice weight with the up air.
Down air. Yep. You cannot contest me like that, sir. I am Cloud. I have the big Buster Sword. It can be very hard for Greninja to put pressure on a Cloud on a platform.
Yeah, for sure. Greninja not having the best platform pressure at all, actually.
Yep.
And
there, like you said, it is not safe.
Yep, unsafe approach options make it quite difficult to even threaten Cloud most of the time.
That said, it can be hard to hit Greninja. While yes, his approaches are not great, his defense is quite potent, and we're seeing that right now. One missed bit of aggression from Azrael, and Tarik makes the, just makes his stock disappear. A few interactions in, and this is already looking like a slobber knocker.
Yeah, so far this has been extremely back and forth with both of them finding some interesting options, but neither of them really be able to push their advantage very far until now.
Yeah, still reset to neutral. Tarik, when we get through these percents, he starts looking for kills. We saw some smashes.
Oh, what a grab.
Yep.
He was ready for that.
Finds it, looks for a limit. There it is. I said it, looks for a limit, finds it. Tarik a little bit off on the forward air timing. Unfortunate for Tarik, and an early lead for Azrael. And gets the suicide up B
and
to
that was
boots.
Hella worth it for Azrael.
Oh my goodness. Yeah,
what a trade.
He looks for this. Back air.
There's a back air. Yeah, and Tarik really trying to find an opening there with all of these dash attacks. What a chase with the up tilt.
Yeah, that was some Mifra chasing, right? Run up pivot up tilt. Love that. And the FT.
Yeah,
let's go plus ultra.
He had all of the defensive options down pat, right? He covered everything.
Yeah, and then the up B suicide, don't get me like that. And then the down B, don't pressure me like that. Just both of these players playing characters that have insane defense.
Yeah,
and a lot of the game comes down to making your opponent aggress in the wrong way.
Yeah, for sure. Kind of forcing their mistakes, right? And one of their mistakes might be... No, he's not going for the trade.
Pressure is on. This is the fast fall. Tarik would love to push this further and further, which is quite far already. With the limit. Lots of momentum here, lots of mobility here.
Ooh, a tech chase situation, but didn't quite get the most out of it.
The B
forward air,
will be pressed soon. Yep.
Oh, we see all the dash attacks
no jump
in the world trying to cover it.
Oh, no jump. Yeah,
a little too low.
Forces the air dodge. That is Tarik.
Yeah, and Town City being left open here. I kind of understand that because Cloud does pretty well on the stage, but at the same time, this is most definitely one of Greninja's best stages in my opinion.
It is. I think it's also probably Cloud's a top 3 stage for Cloud. The big this is one of the widest stages, especially with these platforms, but also with the upper platforms, right? It adds a lot in terms of how wide the stage is, which makes it harder to push Cloud off stage. And then on top of that, the platforms help Cloud a whole lot with his recovery. Both of the platforms.
Yep, and that's that grab we were talking about. It's just unsafe, and Azrael, perfect awareness, perfect punish even. Taking that stock.
It's a lead. The lead is fragile.
And something we saw happening there was the Greninja actually kind of falling out of Cloud's beat. It does tend to happen pretty often in this matchup, especially when spaced pretty well on the shield.
Yep. If you space, that up B doesn't work. But most characters have that, honestly. Greninja is just, his punish is harder because he gets a full Greninja fair.
Yeah, he gets a fair and then a dash tag or whatever.
Yep. Okay.
Nice
Azrael using
it.
the stall limit. Very, very, very smart use.
Oof, and good covering himself with that forward air. Azrael's defense has just been on point. Tarik really having a tough time finding an opening.
I don't know why either of these players are playing so aggressively at times. It's it feels like Greninja cannot approach Cloud well, and it feels like Cloud cannot approach Greninja well.
Yeah.
And then Greninja uses Shuriken to make Cloud approach, and Cloud uses Limit to make Greninja approach, right? That's the dynamic I'm seeing.
Yep.
But then sometimes either
they just both go in.
They just go in, and I'm like, what are you doing? So far though, this is an insane comeback from Azrael.
Woo!
An insane comeback because he was down by a lot, and right now, this is looking all but even.
Yep, he's making it happen in the driver's seat. Tarik missing that edge guard. It's going to be a punish.
I was feeling an up B suicide there, but it wasn't quite there. It wasn't quite there.
Would have been very juicy.
It would have been juicy, but not enough. And as you can see,
Great
it's hard
grab.
for Greninja to really consistently push Cloud off stage.
Yeah, for sure. You know, that's what we were talking about, right? With Cloud having the tools to win the neutral against Greninja.
No, I mean in terms of the breath, right? Even if you get the hit.
Yeah.
Like the degree to which you push him off stage is just less significant, right? Like that was from center stage. If this was Smashville, that would have just straight up killed. You see what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. And that's where where actually Town and City as a stage comes into play favorably for
Cloud. Yes, for sure.
Yeah, and these shurikens harassing him.
Yep, that is enough. Yep, Tarik, like we said, very aware of the offstage dynamics. Right now, only down 12%.
Oh, had that scouted out and ready.
How in the world did you know that?
Right?
Azrael, some precognition here, but did not come to fruition. Instead, Tarik, with an amazing string here, almost gets a jab lock, picks it up anyway, and the continuation is on.
This damage building and building, but that's an up air, and actually not getting a lot out of it.
But
trying to catch
now that Limit is on deck, the aggression is a lot more potent, and the back air is a lot stronger.
Bad spot.
And
the wind box!
For the big, strong, muscly man. Of course, one of the most important things about beating Kazuya is your advantage state. If Azrael is known for anything, it is that conversion on hit.
For sure, but it's always so scary to play against Kazuya. One mistake can
but the platform, yep.
Yeah, and there's some execution error.
Well, I don't know if you can do the first stack on a platform that's this high.
That's a good question, actually.
Yeah, I actually don't know. But yeah, it's something to keep in mind, is that it sounds like it would be hard. This is the electric that would have been the kill, but here it is anyway.
Finds it
Tarik,
already.
We're not even 30 seconds in. We're not even 30 seconds. This man is not chilling.
Yeah, already finding a KO with the Kazuya. I mean, we have been talking about it more and more, right? But I feel like as time has progressed, Kazuya, Tarik's Kazuya has become better than Greninja.
Oh yeah, he's been putting a lot more effort into the character. He wants to drop Greninja even, just does not feel the character as much anymore. And right now we're seeing why the Kazuya is putting in a lot of work for Tarik here. That said, Azrael not very familiar with how to play the matchup, it feels like.
I remember seeing him play against YYZ's Kazuya at the Future of Smash. And that was a very, very close set indeed. That should be the KO. No, actually.
And that's what we mean. Azrael just not entirely ready for the matchup. And that is a shame. Race Drive still on deck. If Tarik can just hit that, even if he gets KO'd, that is a really good use of his stock. You know what I mean?
I mean, if Tarik can even get a command grab here on the side of the stage, he can just go for the SD.
That's true. And there it is. He went for it. Does not find it. But,
armor's through it.
The armor made him cross up.
Yeah.
Azrael with a bit of a miracle there.
All right, triple jab. This is the pressure off stage, even with the Kazuya you were talking about.
Yeah, I told you, he's willing to pressure you off stage.
Oh my.
Oh, he tried to trump. Drops it and drops his stock because of it. A little bit of a rough situation right there.
Azrael just really holding on to dear life with these platforms.
Yep, that's what you got to do. But Tarik, he sets up his jump beforehand so he can counter these jumps to platform every single time. Every single time.
Yep. I wonder what...
And now you died!
Clean.
The one time you don't go to a platform, you die.
Yeah, I wonder what Azrael banned against Kazuya. Actually, going to Kalos isn't the greatest idea against Kazuya most of the time, right?
It is one of his best stages.
Yeah. I wonder what the thought process was there. Oh, the taunt actually?
No, that's just
that was the
hit
that was the yeah. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, no, the taunt is more like a dance.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Oh, tried to go for the chase, didn't quite get it.
I understand why he needs something.
Yeah, for sure. And especially now that Kazuya is at 100% again, right? That rage drive, doing so much damage. Need to avoid that at all costs.
Even if the grab doesn't land, he still does 10% more damage with every single hit.
Great grab there.
Needs that. Dash attack, not quite a KO. Kalos helping Tarik stay alive. And the spike!
Wow!
The limit cross slash
What a
spike.
gimp. What a gimp. Right, so Azrael actually from the jaws of defeat, trying to clutch it out here, but that's an electric, misses the combo, and that's why Tarik hasn't been playing Kazuya as much today as he usually does.
He just went for the wrong follow-up. You want a dick jab after that.
Fair enough.
Not the Nair. The Nair is a stage spike, or is a spike at this point, or well, a bounce, and that's not what you want.
Tried to get a jab log, didn't quite get anything.
Should have been the win. Now Tarik has to find another hit. But as you said before, Azrael not boarding the platforms. He's willing to play on these and avoid a worst case scenario. Yes, you can get hit by a Tarik up air, but the up air's not bad. The up air's not bad. This
Reversal.
is bad. And now you gotta guess for game. He does guess correctly.
Oh, the shield break!
The shield break. That's it.
That's gonna be it.
Multi hit. It does connect.